in the barrens where the Arctic snaps the bone.
In the barrens where the Arctic snaps the bone, where the blizzard sweeps away a man's last trace, a stranger built a cabin, lived alone, with a frozen heart and a nameless face. Albert Johnson was the handle that he wore, but 'twas a mask, a pseudonym, a lie. No one knew the man who held the door, or the secrets that he kept until he died. Silence in the snow, nowhere left to go. The trapper never spoke. On December 26 and 31, through bitter frost, Alfred King made his way, with Joe Bernard 60 miles they'd run, to question the stranger and hear what he'd say. Through the timber and the silence, the law gave a shout, but the stranger answered only with a leaden spark. No words of surrender, no way out, just the sound of a rifle in the frozen dark. They came with dynamite on New Year's Eve, 9 mounted strong with fury in their eyes, blew his timber cabin to debris. But through the smoke and flame, to their surprise, the trapper rose from rubble like a ghost, vanished in the blizzard's blinding white. They'd thrown everything that hell could boast, but he slipped away into the Arctic night. For 48 days the longest chase began, at 40 below where the living shouldn't be. He walked his own trail backwards like a madman, confusing every tracker, running free. Then overhead a sound the north had never known, and airplanes roar across the frozen sky. Wop May the war ace hunting from above, the first manhunt where eagles learn to fly. Through the Richardson peaks where the mountains rise in the fury of a winter's bitter fight, Constable Edgar Millen paid the price, shot down by the trapper in the pale moonlight. He killed brave Millen, left the law in red, and fled where even wolves won't make their stand. With 2,000 cash and gold, it's said, but not a single word left by his hand. Albert Johnson was the handle that he wore, but 'twas a mask, a pseudonym, a lie. No one knew the man who held the door, or the secrets that he kept until he died. Silence in the snow. Nowhere left to go. The trapper never spoke. On February 17th, the Eagle River froze. 8 mounties closed and where the madman fell. 15 bullets brought his final pose. But the truth went with him down to hell. They found the gold, the rifle, and the cash. But no name, no letter, no last confession made. Just a corpse half buried in the slash. And a mystery that time will never fade. So the stranger fell where the Eagle River flows. A ghost of the north, a mystery in the gale. And only the wind and the Arctic knows the true name behind the mad trapper's tale. Silence in the snow.